the SayoDevice QwQ. This is a macro programmable keypad. It supports rapid trigger functionality, and that will become more clear as I go through some of the specs. It's available in black and white, and at first look, you'll see you get 3 Helios linear switches, a knob, a 1-inch display. Flip it over and you'll see the USB-C at the rear, and on the underneath, there's 2 grippy pads with a bit of a spec list there for you. The standout stats are it's 8,000 hertz. Now, just for context, a mouse is around about 1,000 hertz. This device is fast. For setup, everything you need to install, the firmware, the software, all of that instructions are from the box. Once you're all set up, you can get each key doing exactly what you want, and there's tons of tutorials online. So just check out the Sayo site or go for a deep dive across YouTube and you'll find loads of functionality. What you have here is a high-tech budget option of, yes, as AJ suggested, the wooting device, the QwQ. So the UWU, here we have the QwQ. Anyway, in the box you get a manual, USB-C cable, the device, and the recommended retail is about £35. But we found a cracking deal for you online, and all you need to do is drop below the video and hit on the link.
Amazing. Okay, so I've got a bit of an admission to make. When I was drawing up a wish list of things Pete could please buy with Gene's credit card, I was like, I like the idea of a little macro keyboard because you know I love desk gadgets, things that light up, that I can attach to my computer.
PC nerd, RGB, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was like, it'd be cool to have like a mechanical keyboard that I can just use for like Spotify or iTunes or whatever, just to skip things.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a novel little idea, and I saw a picture of this. I was like, that one, please. And you did it, which is amazing. Although you didn't buy the proper one, you bought the...
Money is everything.
Okay, fair enough. And it wasn't until we then started digging into what's actually arrived that I realised that maybe I've overlooked what this thing is.
You're referring to the tutorials that are in abundance and some of the reviews even on YouTube.
Yes, so specifically because it has those super rapid triggers on it, the mechanical Hall effect switches.
Yeah,
it is used by a very specific niche of gamers for like gravity and rhythm games. Gravity Dash, Osu's another one. So these kind of like really super fast rhythm games where you've got to like react in splits of a second.
Yeah,
and that's why they like that 8,000 hertz switch.
Nerdiness. Yeah,
you can program the sensitivity of the switch to like the finest degree.
Where you're going with the type of person that this is aimed for and the people that really love it with the jam jar glasses, I just want to put into context, I was thinking back a track, pause and play, skip track forward, and volume control.
You know, that's what I kind of saw too. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. And because it's got these nice switches, it'd be really nice to play with. And let's be fair, they are really nice.
Oh, God. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to AJSMR. What I want to do now
it's really
is
satisfying.
line up 3 fingers. I want to hear how quickly rapid testing. Yeah, your finger movement is terrible.
Oh, it's not quick enough.
No, I thought you'd be faster with the fingers.
I mean, I'm better at a side-to-side action than an up-and-down action.
Okay, think about trying to get a genie out of a bottle. Go. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I have to concentrate. I have to close my eyes and grip my teeth.
Yeah, that's why you'd be no good on any of those games, by the way. I've seen the dexterity there.
Honestly,
it's incredible.
Watching some of the videos before doing this, I was like, oh my God, these people are like, they're like wizards. So.
And it's a strange game. It's a bit like Guitar Heroes as well.
Rhythm games.
Rhythm games. They're the people that are really embracing these.
The, what's the original one's called? Is it Hootie? Hootie
Woohoo.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They are really ridiculously expensive as well.
Yeah.
Like super expensive. This, what did you say we found it for?
So you're looking over the last month, they've been kind of going depending on demand, but around about the £40 RRP. We've linked below the best price that we've sourced on Amazon currently.
Yeah. It's honestly, that's less than half of what the kind of well-known brand costs.
And if you think, oh, well, it's a clone, it can't be that good. Let me tell you, take these apart, they're identical.
Probably made in the same factory. Oh, I'm not going to... No.
It's
China does what it does best.
It's an identical device.
Yeah. And
even the quality of the switches are identical.
I cannot overstate how satisfying those switches are and how nice and responsive they are. If you really want to dig into the menu, you can program the sensitivity, the dead zone. So that is how long it takes for them to actuate. And you can get right into like the nth degree on them. But that's not what we want it for. We want it for a cool little macro keyboard.
And macro keyboard is applicable to anybody. So you're sat at your PC and you want quick commands. Let's say you're on social media and you're always using the same 10, 15 hashtags. Mm-hmm. Bang, quick command, just paste them in.
Yep.
You're on Photoshop and you always photo filter everything in exactly the same way. You use this much saturation and this much light and this much vignette. Save that, bang, hit one button, apply.
I'll tell you what you could do. For me, I'm doing a lot of video editing in Premiere Pro. And I use the keyboard shortcuts for everything. I use
slice, ripple, delete.
Yeah, I've set up like slice is D, ripple left is Q, and ripple right is W. So I could just have it on these ones here and just literally have my hand on it the whole time.
And you'd be like one of those shorts wizards.
Yes.
Slapping together shorts in like a rapid speed.
Wow.
And then putting the yellow or green text up on screen. Bang, look at me.
Maybe we could start selling. Maybe we could start making videos.
Yeah, we should.
Wow. Hang on, that's an idea. So that's the kind of thing we would use it for. Yes, you can use it for that niche part of gaming and take full advantage of those rapid Hall effect triggers. Cool. Or you could just have a cool little macro keyboard that you have set up on your desk, either for your iTunes or, like you say, for productivity if you're, in the productivity world of some kind.
Yeah, I always think beginner use.
Yeah.
How do I keep the information simple for anyone? So that there's a simple functionality. If you're watching this video, you've obviously considered the need, or you just like cool stuff.
Yeah.
The cable is in the box. The manual is in the box. It's a step-by-step. It's very simple. When you're looking at programming, again, step-by-step, online, there's a
very
whole
simple
website, there's blogs, and there's a community about guidance for this. So everything you need is there, which makes it a complete package. There's nothing worse than buying a product and then finding there's no customer support for how-tos.
And this is a really shameful admission for someone that's running a tech show, I just liked the look of it. And I was like, that looks cool. I quite like that.
Sometimes I think that's okay.
Okay, that's all right. I have to feel better about it now.
Yeah.
I like the look of it. For Windows, it comes with a downloadable bit of software, so you can do all the macro programming in that as well. So really simple for everyone.
If you fancy a little gadget for your PC, make your desktop look cool.
Oh.
This is the QwQ.
So that's been our look at the SayoDevice QwQ finger bashing training device.
Yeah, if you like macro programmable keys, then you should be smashing that like button by now. You should definitely be subscribed to the video, or you won't see anything else that we put out. And there's some good stuff coming.
Is there?
There will be.
Wow, in the future.
Just give them empty promises. At this point, they have to subscribe to find out.
Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. And if you want to find out more about the product, there are links below, and that helps make it rain for Pete to pay for his massive porn addiction.
Let's see if we can get it over 40 pence.
That would be helpful. So until the next time.
Bye, everyone.